try to keep it a little bit larger, and you know, it can. There we go. Yep, the chat is more important than this game, trust me. It was smart enough to start the sound effects at 5 this time, but let's go with that. Oh, there's only 6 letters. Wow. Okay. I was gonna write good game, and well, that didn't work out. And there we have it! 8 races. And it's all identical cars. Wait a minute. There's a Wario truck. We're doing the Wario truck. Wow! We're gonna do some truck racing today. Whoop. Wait a minute. One day I will remember to do this properly. Reset. Restart. Alright. Should have done this before, but one day I will learn. One day. Probably not. Okay. Here we go. Is this where the Wario car? We gotta have Wario here. Now we can start racing. Yeah, this is almost identical. The record, best lap, etc. are all the same. I like how I cared enough to put a stick shift down there, but there is no option for automatic or manual transmission at all. I say cared enough, but really they just probably picked whatever was in the... Well, I was gonna say asset store, but that probably wasn't a thing in 2003 yet, so... They probably just found it on some other unreleased game, and they're like, yeah, that looks good enough. At least these courses seem longer? I get it. I'm not really even trying, and look how far ahead I am. Also, since when can a truck go almost 200 miles per... Yeah, let's be real, I'm sure that's 200 kilometers an hour, but that's still pretty fast for a truck. Well, at least now I can easily watch the chat while I race, because I'm so far ahead. Even if I crash, I'll be fine. There's G and Christine and Jen. I don't know if these are really real companies or not. This is brought to you by G and Yohinto. For all of your truck racing needs, I guess. Yohinto would just totally not marathon. I don't know why it starts. I have noticed that in some of these racings, it starts off with a super sharp turn and then that's it. Actually, wait, let me see that again. Okay, I thought it looked like when I hit the acceleration, it just darted ahead like 40 miles an hour. Maybe I'm wrong. Hey, you know what? To make this interesting, let's do the rest of this race on the mud. You know, over the road, around the road, under the road, through the road. At least they mapped the road correctly. That's better than Big Rigs ever did. Wait, faster than light? That was around in 2003? I'm actually kind of impressed. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Doing that made me skip a checkpoint and it didn't count it. Are you kidding me? I didn't think the game would be bothering to do something like that. Wow. Okay, I guess we're restarting then. I legitimately did not expect that. That's why I was screwing around. My own fault. Let's see if I'm right. Let's do this for a while and see if I fall out of first. Well, I did, but you know what I mean. Huh. No matter. What are you gonna do? I guess I actually have to race correctly this time. Oh. But that's such a weird thing to do, like, when you... I understand having, like, quote-unquote checkpoints to double-check where people are in a race, but... there's nowhere where you could go off-course or take a shortcut, so I shouldn't have magically went into 6th. I'll have to watch that back because I genuinely have no idea when that happened. Also hate smoke. They must have... they're being... they don't expect Wario to win, so they assume he must be cheating. Okay, so if I use the control pad, it's noticeably more delayed than if I do the control stick. So both work, but why would you ever not use the analog? I'm 6th again! How does that... Okay. I guess I have to go back and hit something. I genuinely don't know what. I'm far enough ahead, maybe I can catch back up. I just want to see what happens when you hit him head on. Or not. I'll go back to, like, I don't know. Or maybe that's... You know, okay. Let's restart one more time. And I am going to watch that like a hawk. And if that happens a third time, clearly the game is broken. Because it didn't happen until the second lap. And I wasn't messing around that time. I was just trying to get this game done. At least that sounded like a more normal 3-2-1 rather than... The problem is I get so far ahead that even if I did notice when I hit 6, I wouldn't know what quote-unquote checkpoint I missed. I know it was on lap 2 at some point, so I'll just keep an eye out once I hit lap 2. Oh wait, no. Don't want to be off the track, because apparently there's something that triggers that stops you from winning. So if I start going down from first, then I know something's up. Trying to see if there was a horn function. There is not. Okay, so it's kind of drifting, but not really. Wait, what the rest of you all have planned for today? I know, people, the next game's not start until tomorrow. Yeah, Kyle, if you're still here, you doing Nankaitos or something else today? Or are you off today also? Okay, so far I'm still first, so I don't know what happened. I really don't. And now I'm afraid to be too far ahead of them, because if I fall to 6th, I'm not going to know what changed. Did I mention this game is terrible? Because it really is. I wonder if it's... Okay, so it's something up there that's not triggering. I saw that. We're going back. That's why I put a save state there, because I genuinely... Actually, I'm reloading. What was it that I skipped? There's something I did not trigger around here-ish. But I don't know what that was. I'm on lap 3. I clearly triggered that. Okay. Maybe if I stay with the pack, apparently, which feels so dumb. The only thing I can think of is that I got too far ahead and the game just got confused. Yeah, let's try this again and see if it changes anything. Nope, I'm still first, so I don't get it. I really don't. I might just go put the rest of these on hard just to keep them a little bit closer so that doesn't happen again. I've never seen the game do that before. Or if you get too far ahead, it just forgets you're in front. Maybe that's what happened if you try and lap them. If you get like half the track ahead, it just thinks, oh, wait a minute, you must... Oh, you're that far... It doesn't think, oh, you're that far ahead. It thinks, oh, you're that far back, and it puts you in a last. I don't know if that's right or not, but I can't think of anything else. This is a terrible game. This is a bad game. I want to know what hard is. Alright. Track number 2. Longbow Park. Alright, Wario, let's do this. Wait. It put me to 6th, then to 1st, then to 5th. I think this game just doesn't know what it's doing. That's my new hypothesis. The game just flat out doesn't know. Okay, at least Hard's a little more reasonable with the AI. But only a little bit, it's still not good. This is about the point of the game where I'm like, I don't have anything else to talk about with this developer. I mean, this is awful. Actually, this game's worse than 5-Star Racing. At least 5-Star Racing, I never questioned what place I was in when I was this far ahead. I put the AI difficulty too hard. Look how far ahead I am. I know there'll probably be people watching back being like, oh, you set this AI to easy. Like, no, I didn't. It's not hard. I don't blame you for not believing me because it doesn't make any sense. So now I'm back to first, but now I'm afraid to do too good. That's the sign of a good game, when you're afraid to try. At least this game's gonna last longer than 5-Star Racing did. Which isn't saying much. Yeah, I think they're close enough. I can keep going without having to worry about ending in 6th. Alright. Maybe I should give truck racing the sting as a sub suggestion one day. It's like, yeah, you had a lot of problems with Project Cars because it was pretty difficult in spots, so here's a game where it's pretty much impossible to lose. Unless you're too good, then you lose. Beep. Beep. This is race 3 out of 10, and it's very similar to, or 3 out of 8, it's very similar to the other racers we're doing, and then, after that we will be done with the racing game, and then I can move on to the other 400 racing games on the PlayStation 1. You can tell I'm very excited by this game by the way I am talking. Yeah, I'll tell you what, as long as there's people still here when I'm done, after I finish this, even though I have tomorrow's stream planned already for what game I'm going to do, I think I can do it in one stream. After that, I have not yet picked, so I'll fill up the marbles again and see if that'll help us pick a good racer. I mean, I would hope so. I just played all the crappy ones that were in that list. Remember, 5 Stars won the first ever marbles race between the racing games, so there's nowhere to go but up. Unless I get Star Car Racer, which is still in there, which is the same developer. If that happens, I might just do a mini marathon of every game they developed and just get them all over with, so I never have to touch them again. Which is fine by me if they all take under an hour. Then all it takes is spinning up one long RPG, and then next thing you know, I have no completed games for like 3 months. All it would take is you're spinning up Grandeur or Dragoon or what have you. Oh, the race was done already? Oh, how about that? Alright, let's do it. Race number 4, yeah. The best part about this game is the Wario gif I put up. Because we are racing as Wario. If it was Wario Truck Racing, then... I mean, 1, it would get a cease and desist from Nintendo, but 2, it would be a slightly better game. I wonder if this was a tribute to Wario, or if they literally just picked a couple colors and threw them on there and called it a day. Did I say I was 2nd and 3rd? Like... Yeah, I'm just gonna attribute it to the, that place thing just not working. I probably could have finished that race when I was in 6th and before, and I would have been fine. I probably should have done that. My own fault. Could have seen if it would have made me do another lap, or if it would have... Whatever. Castro. Okay, yeah, these are real names. These are all fake ones, which... Country Cola... And these are very much not real. They're all... They're using the same fonts and everything, but yeah. It's actually a lot more blatant in this race than it's been in any of the other ones. I thought they thought enough just to make up like fake names and logos and everything, but nah, they just very slightly modified everything with as little effort as possible. I should have known better. Hey, let's see. Yep. Country Cola. Definitely not Coca-Cola at all. And boosters, which I think is based off of Foster's, but I'm not entirely sure. We got Ken and Carldio, and it's too bad all of these are fake, because then there'd be so many sponsorship ideas for this stream. This stream is now sponsored by Firefly and Country Cola. Is Coca-Cola too bourgeois for you? Have some Country Cola. Order yours today. Yeah, we gotta make sure we save to that memory card, because we're gonna miss out on so much. Course number 5. Are we done yet? Are we done yet? How about now? Oops. Do a quick update, see if anybody's streaming now, just to... You might as well get any post ideas that are like ready now. Okay, good. I'm gonna do nothing the first couple seconds to see if that changes. Nope, okay, had me at 6th. No, it changed to 5th. Oh my god, this game. Yep, everybody had my idea. Everybody's Wario now. Oops, all Wario. Wah! I'm going to get you. Oh, that must be the Rosalina car. I shall not pass you on the first part of lap 1. Wah! The trophy you win is the real treasure. Wah! Then we can play mini games. Hey, you say that, Wario, but Bishibashi Special will have to wait until it's spun up. One day. I just realized the music in this is so quiet, I didn't realize there was music. I'm actually gonna have to bump that up. I'll do that when we get back to the... I don't want to go back to the main menu, it's all that loading again. Distant Mobile, Firefly, Pastoral, and Coleman. I know what a few of those are supposed to be, but not all of them. And without even trying, your winner is, again, Wario. 5 down, 3 to go. Take that, Harvey. We can actually bump up the music a little bit because it's very quiet in this game. The little circuit, 3 more to go. And then we're done and we can never play this game again. Then we can play better games, which is not saying much. Oh my god, somebody's playing Road Rash. That poor guy. It's a good thing I have RTX voice up because that was a loud motorcycle that just went by. Let them drive for a little bit, and now I'm in 5th. Hey! Now I'm in 6th. And now I'm in 5th again. This is the same track again. I've done this track, I think. I recognize that turn right off the bat. And no matter. Yeah, they really just copied and pasted pieces and parts of tracks over and over again. Oh my god, when you stop and look at it, that is... Those are some of the worst tree graphics I've ever seen. I'm really hoping that's just bugged that it doesn't actually look like that, but with this game, you never know. Man, that looks terrible. I think that was by design. They probably think people are just gonna fly by and then it'll look fine when that happens. But no. No, it doesn't look fine. Not at all. This race is actually a little bit tougher. What the heck? Okay, so the hitboxes are a little bit better on these trucks. Oh, never mind. I keep getting distracted by those awful looking trees. All's turning into a rally with these tight turns. I was about to say, where'd the car go? It like disappeared. This one's actually a little bit of a challenge. Uh-oh. I got a record for best lap, and I'm actually barely winning. This is weird. I'm not used to barely winning. So I mean, you have to start so early on these turns. At least the analog is responsive, the D-pad is not at all. No, 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 no. No, I got this. Two more, yay. I do not like that bottom turn right there, that looks bad. Now first, fifth, fourth. I think the sound effects got louder even though I always had to put them. Yeah, the sound effects are significantly louder all of a sudden. What the heck? I just had to put the music up, not the sound. Did they forget to put that correctly? I believe it. Here we go. I would actually believe that, because this game is that bad. Nope, this stage in particular is just way louder all of a sudden. What is it with this game? This game is making it very difficult to stream it. Not because of the quality, but because of the stupid sound effects. You know, it's all getting muted. I'm done. This is the first game. No sound effects. At all. I like how I put the sound effects to 0. It ain't affecting nothing. That's actually better. That's actually a little bit better. Thank God. I mean, you heard how loud they were on 2. Or on 3. Yep, it starts with viewers turn in the level, and then it provides the exact same stuff as we just did. We just bump into each other like dominoes. Yeah, this music sounds really... What's the cheapest stock music we can get? And yeah, this is... Except for that first turn, this stage is identical. Identical. We done? Well, not yet. We have 2 more stages. That's what, 5 or 6 more minutes. And make these turns, I have to like come to a halt. That's a sign of a good game. I mean, if it's by design, that's one thing, but I don't think it's by design in this game. I just noticed the trucks aren't even on the map. They're like completely off center. Wow. How do you screw that up? That takes effort to screw up. Or they probably just figured, close enough, nobody's gonna buy this crap anyway. So why even try? You can do it, Wario! Only 2 more stages and then you'll 100% at this game! Wow! It's over, I can go home. Stage left and then we're done. The cars are clipping into the signs. They didn't even try. They didn't care. Oh, slightly different music. I'm actually shocked. Seriously, those... The trees on the ground look okay. Okay, so that is by design, because the trees on the ground look fine. But those airborne trees are just... They just look the worst. And I think they were just trying to make them look decent when you drive by, and it just failed. I'm going slower than you. How did you guys manage to make that turn? I beat everything else on hard almost. I don't want to go to medium for this. So last stage, don't make me go to medium difficulty. I'm gonna have to go to medium difficulty. This game doesn't deserve the care enough to bother with that, so medium. I won't go the easy. I'll at least do that, but that's it. I could have just played all these on easy, but I wanted to at least try. Alright, last game, then we're done. Can you imagine how I love the fact that they seem to clip through the screens? Or the terrain, and like the judge just doesn't know what to do. Yeah, I don't know why I bothered changing it to medium, because the AI did not really change, again, did not really change at all. Yep, more bargain basement, drum and bass, oh boy. The sad thing is, I can't say that this is the worst in terms of drifting or controlling in racing game I played. There's been worse. There's one that I did not finish that is on the list of marbles to race, so I really hope that one doesn't win. Am I seriously gonna lose on the last course? I have to finish first in everything. Just because I played them doesn't mean I won. You saw how I did on the first race. I was ahead by half a lap, and now all of a sudden... Hey, the AI isn't dependent on the difficulty, it's dependent on the... horse. How are they making these turns? Because you can't drift in this game. Well, I guess we're doing it again. I have faith in you, Wario. You can do it. Why did it default to the previous camera angle every time? You almost gotta treat this like a rally game at this point. Keep swapping between brake and accelerate over and over again, and then find the right times to pass. You can't really tell how tight the turn's gonna be till you get there, so you can't just... Again, how did they make these turns so easily? One thing I'm going for me is the lack of rubber banding, so that once I get ahead, this should be a little easier. Like, that one in particular, how do you avoid that? Yeah! I got this. I hit that stupid part every time. Nope. No. I kind of looked out there. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Shoot. That's alright. Over. That was truck racing. It was horrible.